The life of Britney Spears. A life that's bigger.
Britney Spears has the Graceland of Kentwood, Louisiana.
Pricier.
We have bags up to $100,000.
More luxurious.
Wherever she goes, she gets the super VIP treatment.
From her astronomical shopping sprees.
I love this outfit.
To her mind-blowing toys.
Britney Spears can easily open her own showroom for cars.
To the style superstars at her service.
It's really not just a haircut.
Yes, life has been good to Britney Spears.
Britney Spears wakes up and the cash register is going ka-ching.
Very good.
She'll actually send a private jet out to get it.
We're going to show you exactly what Britney's got and how she makes her millions. After all, she's earned it. This is the fabulous life of Britney Spears. The Dassault Falcon 2000 is one of the finest private jets in the world, catering to an elite class of CEOs, glitterati and heads of state. Each plane's interior is carefully customized to provide the ultimate in luxury. The operating cost for 1 hour on a Falcon, $5,000. Britney uses it for coffee runs.
Britney loves her coffee, and she loves the Coffee Bean, which is a West Coast chain. When she goes on the road, she misses it so much that she'll actually send a private jet out to get it.
Coast-to-coast coffee runs are typical in the life of Britney Spears. A life that has the best of everything. After all, she's earned it.
When you're Britney Spears, you've got unlimited money, and you look like a Barbie doll. Anything is possible.
You don't understand. If you're under a Britney-sized microscope, you have to look your best at all times. The pressure is really huge.
Like having the ultimate body. If yours is a temple, Britney's is the Taj Mahal. From head to toe, Brit's body is calibrated and sculpted to perfection by the world's foremost specialists. Her muscles are toned by celebrated fitness instructor Bobby Strom.
When Britney calls me and says, hey, Bobby, I need you for the next 2 weeks, to have a trainer at your beck and call, it's one of those perks that's a little expensive.
Try up to $7,500 a week. Her health has been monitored by Dr. Stephen Small, who analyzes Britney's DNA, measuring her bioresonance autofrequencies and energetic imbalances using NASA technology. Back on Earth, her hair is kept to perfection by one of the planet's preeminent hairdressers, Kevin Mancuso.
It's really not just a haircut.
At $6 grand a day, it better not be. Kevin cuts Britney's hair with $3,000 handmade self-sharpening scissors imported from Hyogo, Japan. Oh! And for her skin, it's this woman.
Britney come here because she knows I'm the best. Every treatment here with the products exceeds the $4,000.
Skin guru Sonia Dacre exfoliates only the A-list. To keep Britney's glow, she breaks out the ultimate, the Diamond Tone Microdermabrasion Wand. Literally tipped with diamonds, the wand is run over Britney's skin for an instant anti-aging effect.
It's the ultimate fix.
6 treatments from Sonia's wand, over $1,000. Britney's body isn't the only part of her life that receives round-the-clock VIP treatment.
People are constantly bending over backwards for Britney wherever she goes. When she goes out to a nightclub, she gets the super VIP treatment.
The velvet ropes swing open, bodyguards usher her to a private VIP area, and usually they have a few bodyguards standing in front of her so the rest of the riffraff can't get close.
Stop! In LA, Brit goes to White Lotus, where patrons can sip sake for $45 a glass. In New York, it's Bungalow 8, where Britney spent over $20,000 to throw then-boyfriend Justin Timberlake his 21st birthday. Or crosstown, it's this place.
Here's the situation. You're not going to get into it. So go someplace else and have a good night.
Unless, of course, you're Britney Spears. This is Manhattan's ultra-trendy Sweet 16.
My entire bar is VIP only. But when Britney comes, it's a whole new ballgame. I often have to change my whole night around.
The club makes a VIP section just for her.
I have to set up ropes, I have to move my bouncers around. Just the size of star that she is makes it the main focus of my night.
Nighttime, in fact, any time, Britney gets first-class treatment. When she travels, it's by private jet. And when she gets there...
She doesn't stay in 2-star hotels. She stays in the top room of every top hotel.
When in Maui, Britney stays here at the luxurious Four Seasons Hotel, where suites run over $3,000 a night. Here she can enjoy chilled towels and Evian spritz while receiving reflexology poolside. When she's looking for real solitude, Britney heads here, the 1,000-acre private island hideaway, Parrot Key. With over $4,500 night villa, you can practice unlimited yoga and eat $20 hamburgers to your heart's content. And when she goes to Vegas, she stays here, at the Trendy Palms Hotel in the $7,500 a night real-world suite. The Palms will do anything to ensure Britney's comfort. In 2003, the hotel closed off a private section of their luxurious pool just for her.
For Britney Spears, privacy is very important. The public want a piece of her. Everywhere she goes, fans want her autograph. So to get away from that, she will spend a lot of money.
Paying for privacy is a must for Britney, because when she doesn't, things can get ugly, like it did on Miami Beach in 2002.
Oh my God, man! Stop videotaping! I'm not kidding, will you please stop?
When you're Britney Spears, the cameras never stop rolling. Like when this guy shooting this video just won't leave her alone.
You're a real class act, brother. You are a class act.
Paparazzi's everywhere, and they try to keep you down. They try to, cage you up and not let you do stuff. And it really can start to get to you.
This is sad that you live your life like this. You know what? You're a sad.
Dealing with saddos is an everyday occurrence for Britney, so spending top dollar on security is essential. For this, she employs a crack team of bodyguards who choreograph her every move with SWAT-like precision. There's Morris Eldridge, better known as Big Mo, at 6'4" and 318 pounds. Past muscle includes the advanced man John Q. Elgani.
Bodies, I want to see bodies. I don't care if standing looking at the wall. I want to see bodies all back here.
Then there's former team leader Robert Fagans, a.k.a. Big Rob. Not someone you want to mess with.
You can't miss him. He's 6'5", 320 pounds.
But for the ultimate in personal security, Britney came to this guy.
People that seek me seek the best. It's that simple. There's no replacing the protection level of a dog.
Howie Rodriguez, dog trainer extraordinaire. In 2001, Britney took home 2 of Howie's finest imported German Shepherds. Trained for 3 years before even being introduced to Britney, the pooches respond to up to 30 commands in 2 languages. Brit's pups came with a hefty price tag.
I think it's extremely cheap.
How cheap? $30,000 a piece. Cosabella thongs are the underwear of choice for the rich and famous. Imported from Italy, they are crafted of tulle, a material normally used in bridal veils, and dyed in every imaginable colour, including cayenne, ink and aubergine. When Britney buys, she buys in bulk, 1 in every colour.
Cosabella is the most expensive lingerie that you can buy, and she's not buying 1 or 2 pairs of this stuff, she's buying at least 27 pairs at a time.
Underwear binges are just the tip of the iceberg. When you've earned a Britney-sized pile of money, nothing is out of your reach.
Britney Spears spends most of her free time, which is almost all her time when she's not in the studio, shopping.
I'm freaking out here. These clothes are amazing. I love this outfit.
We're talking some serious shopping going on. And every time she goes out, I'm sure she thinks to herself, oops, I did it again.
I think I did it again.
Like spending a reported $20,000 in 45 minutes at Gucci in London, or $25,000 in 40 minutes at Tiffany's. But that's just loose change.
There's a store in LA called Chrome Hearts, and reportedly Britney Spears went in there and dropped over $100,000 on chic biker wear. She can spend the money, and she's got the wardrobe to prove it.
Like her shoes, Brit wears perfectly tasteful Jimmy Choo at $600 a pair. Or her $400 Oliver Peoples sunglasses. Or her deeply chic Philip Tracy hats. His other clients include Madonna and the Queen. Even her bags are top of the line.
This is the belly of the alligator. It's the finest alligator. As you can see, both sides. It's full belly, it's not pieces. A lot of places just use pieces.
Britney loves Lana Marks handbags, which are made of only the most select and exotic animal and reptile skins.
The alligators are chosen to fit this particular bag. It takes a while to find a skin. That's why it takes 4 to 6 months for these bags to be made.
Brit bought half a dozen for over $5 grand a piece.
Oh, they can go higher. Yeah, I mean, we have bags up to $100,000.
When you're Britney Spears, everything is bigger and better than yours and mine.
Like her $3,000 Chloe jumpsuit, or this $7,300 dress from Dolce & Gabbana. Then there's this $23,000 dress, compliments of Donatella Versace.
Any socialite can buy a $10,000 couture dress, but if you're Britney, these designers are going to go to the nth degree to make sure that it is perfect. Every sequin, every stitch, every piece of material on that dress will be custom made to fit her body.
When custom-made designer clothes won't cut it, Britney turns to her very own fashion dynamic duo.
I'm Kurt.
I'm Bart.
Well, she's inspiring. She has an inspiring body.
Stylists Kurt and Bart create one-of-a-kind clothes for Britney.
You can't just buy something that's off the rack and have it maybe kind of fit pretty good. It's got to be perfect.
Kurt and Bart are the best in the business, and sometimes they'll spend up to several months on an outfit for Britney, and she'll only wear it for 20 minutes.
Kurt and Bart have worked overtime for all Brit's most priceless looks. Including this number from the 2000 Video Music Awards.
And she knows what her best assets are. You know, it's like we'll bring her a dress and she'll be like, oh, this would be good, but let's just shorten it up a little bit.
Yeah, always shorter.
It's always shorter or always lower.
Or always tighter.
One successful movie, a #1 album, equals one $20 million paycheck invested in one 12,000 square foot home in 3 different cities. Big staff, chef, stylist, and a personal assistant to stock wardrobes full of designer clothing, kitchens full of exotic food, garages full of exotic cars, everything protected by an expensive security system and a pack of purebred attack dogs who obey commands in 3 different languages. It all adds up to the fabulous life of a look at the lives of today's most extravagant stars on VH1.
It's a revolution in shaving from Veet, because now you can shave without a blade. The new Veet bladeless razor kit works with a 3-minute gel cream. So there's no cuts, dryness or stubble. Just skin that stays smooth for up to twice as long as shaving. If only every feeling lasted as long. New Razera from Veet, a feeling that lasts.
Britney has plenty of stuff, but don't worry, she has more than enough room to store it.
Britney loves buying real estate, and she has properties all over the country, amazing properties.
Starting with New York apartments, plural, which include a 4-story, 4-bedroom, $3.5 million penthouse. And another $1 million pad that she gave to her older brother, Brian. Down south, Britney has this place, $1 million hideaway on Florida's Gulf Coast, with ocean views, 3 bedrooms, and a rooftop swimming pool. But for Britney, there really is no place like home. Her hometown of Kentwood, Louisiana.
Britney Spears has the Graceland of Kentwood, Louisiana.
Protected by 20-foot spike-topped iron gates, the 8-acre estate called Serenity features a recording studio, giant pool, and her mum, who lives there.
It's home, you know, you get that feeling when you go there, just a warm feeling inside.
The cost for that warm feeling, $4.5 million. And when it's time for a joyride, she takes out one of her excellent automobiles.
Britney Spears could easily open her own showroom for cars.
Brit's had a car for every year she's been legal to drive, including a Cadillac Escalade, a Porsche 911, a $100,000 Jaguar, and a handful of Mercedes.
Oh my God.
In the world of Britney Spears, luxury cars also make great gifts.
You and I might give someone a gift certificate to, say, the Gap for their birthday. Britney will give you a car.
For Mother's Day in 2002, Brit reportedly got her mum a $62,000 Lexus.
She gave you everything.
Which will go nicely with the Mercedes she got for Christmas. And for her dad, Britney got him, what else? A Mercedes. Even Britney's 12-year-old sister, Jamie Lynn, got a Mercedes. A custom Mercedes go-kart. Now that's love. In 1989, Britney was a Mouseketeer. As one of the 20 other kids on the Mickey Mouse Club, Britney reportedly earned a measly $950 a week. 14 years and 3 platinum albums later, Britney is a one-woman empire.
She is truly a sensation when it comes to making a lot of money.
Starting with her bread and butter, her music.
Britney's the first female vocalist ever to have her first 3 records go in at #1. That's quite a feat.
Britney has sold over 50 million records worldwide, raking in over $50 million in the process.
And that's just the most amazing feeling to know that they actually go out and have their little spending money and buy your album.
She's already up there, you know, with the biggies, with the Who and the Rolling Stones in terms of album sales.
And that's just album sales. Brit's also headlined over 200 concerts since 1999, grossing $100 million.
And all the dancing was really amazing. The glitter explosion at the end, fantastic.
But Britney is not a one-trick pony. She also acts for big money. In 2002, Britney landed her first leading role in the teen flick Crossroads.
It's just another way to get her name and Britney the brand out there.
Out there, try everywhere, including the publishing world. Britney is also a best-selling author. She's released 8 books to date, including a work of fiction called A Mother's Gift, which she co-wrote with her mum.
You're not supposed to be able to make a ton of money in books. This is supposed to be a generation that doesn't read books. Well, Britney Spears is proving them wrong yet again.
Music, films, and books are just the beginning. Meet the princess of advertising.
Britney Spears is a marketing dream. She's young, she's vibrant, she's gorgeous. Every advertiser would die to work with her.
Everyone wants to capitalize on Britney's popularity, from McDonald's to milk to Pepsi. She reportedly made over $7 million from Pepsi alone.
Britney Spears is a public commodity. Everybody wants a piece of it.
And there's plenty of pieces to go around. Like Britney Spears posters, calendars, sunglasses, bubblegum, video games, even Britney Spears dolls.
Britney was one of the biggest selling dolls of all time. We did over $60 million worth of business, and she got well north of 10% of that. Millions and millions of dollars.
Meet Jay Foreman, Britney's own toy genius.
This Britney Spears doll line was the most successful toy and merchandising deal ever done for an individual artist.
Britney dolls sold over 60,000 units in just the first 3 weeks.
I love you, Britney.
The empire of Britney seems to know no bounds. The number of products, the range of products is really incredible, and all of them seem to make a lot of money.
Money from the millions of Britney fanatics who consume everything Britney. Like teenage girls.
Who else would have a coat worth $1,200 that they bought off a website that Britney wore? I mean, look at it, it's beautiful.
Or adolescent boys.
I got my Britney bag. Britney with a lollipop, the dolls, the Valentines. Britney style check, got the new Britney magazine, Britney in Touch.
And everything in between.
I would love to have her Mickey Mouse ears, and I don't know if anybody's put them on eBay, but if they were there, I sure as hell would buy them.
But you gotta give it up for Britney because she also gives away millions.
For all of Britney Spears' wealth, the one thing you can say about her is she's extremely generous.
Like giving $1 million to the children of the victims of 9/11. Or the $500,000 she gave to fund the Britney Spears camp for the performing arts.
There's so many kids out there that have, gifts, talents, singing, dancing, or whatever it is, and they don't even know. And for them to be able to have that creative outlet, I think it's very important.
Britney is a super rich kid, but she knows, even at this young age, that she really needs to give back. And she does. That's why she started her foundation for underprivileged kids.
And it's good to have Brit on your side. In 2002, Forbes magazine declared Britney the single most powerful celebrity on the planet.
She's done it again, Britney Spears, baby!
So how rich is she?
Every day, Britney Spears wakes up and the cash register is going ka-ching. She's making more and more money.
At 21, Britney has an estimated net worth of more than $50 million and growing.
She has a fortune in the bank, so she's getting interest off of her money in the bank. She's making thousands and thousands of dollars just while she's brushing her teeth.
Britney is so rich she could buy 1,666 expertly trained German Shepherds at 30 grand a pop. Or purchase 10,000 alligator handbags from Lana Marks at 5,000 apiece. Or if she really wanted to do some world traveling, Britney could circle the earth 300 times in her private jet, drinking 25 million coffees from the coffee bean along the way. Not bad.
It's good to be Britney Spears.